Welcome to Wandering Worlds, where we step into the most fascinating universes and explore the stories within. I'm your host, Bryon Best, and tonight we're venturing into the shadowed streets of Gotham City. It's Christmas Eve, but a dark knight won't be hanging stockings or wrapping gifts. Instead, he's unwrapping the chaos as his rogues gallery has decided to make this holiday one to remember. This story is told in a festive tone, because even Gotham's grittiest moments can use a bit of holiday cheer. So grab a mug of cocoa, settle in, and let's uncover what the Batman faces on his most silent, or not so silent, night. Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the streets, the villains were stirring, hatching foul feats. Gotham was blanketed in snow pure and white, but evil still lurked in the cover of night. From atop Wayne Tower, Batman stood tall, surveying the chaos, consuming it all. The bat signal gleamed through the cold winter air, a call to the hero to show he still cared. First came a riddle, then a cultural laugh. Penguin's henchmen were plotting a theft on the path. The Iceberg Lounge, a festive affair. Oswald Cobblepot had his goons everywhere. With a grapnel shot, Batman arrived on the scene, gliding through snow like a shadow unseen. He burst through the window, landing with grace, scattering henchmen all over the place. Penguin squawked loudly, umbrella in hand, but Batman disarmed him with a move pre-planned. "You're ruining Christmas," the villain did shout, but Batman growled, "This is what it's about." As the bat left the lounge, a sound caught his ear, laughter that echoed both cruelly and clear. On a billboard ahead, a message appeared, "Meet me at Ace Chemicals, my dear." The Joker stood waiting, his grin extra wide, in a Santa suit with Harley by his side. "Happy holidays, Bats, here's my surprise." A bomb with a bow dangled before his eyes. The Dark Knight acted, his instincts refined, with a well-aimed battering to sever the line. The bomb hit the snow with a muffled thud as Joker slipped off, laughing through the flood. No sooner had Joker escaped into the night than a chill overtook Gotham, freezing the fight. Victor Freeze had unleashed a blizzard so cold, his heart still frozen, his vendetta still bold. "Leave me be, Batman," Mr. Freeze said, his eyes formed quickly where Batman tread. But the Dark Knight spoke, his tone full of care. "Let's end this tonight, nor needs repair." The fight was a dance of fire and frost until Freeze's machinery was finally lost. With a flicker of hope in his icy blue eyes, Freeze surrendered, his breath heavy sighs. In the heart of the city, the chaos did grow. Scarecrow's toxin was spreading below. Through alleys and rooftop, Batman did race, determined to save Gotham's last sacred place. At the old cathedral, the villains aligned, Riddler, Two-Face, and more intertwined. Each one had a scheme, a challenge, a trap, but the Bat was prepared for their holiday scrap. With gadgets and wits, he dismantled their plans until Gotham's safety was back in his hands. The rogues were defeated, the city restored, the bat signal faded, no longer implored. As dawn broke over Gotham, a calm did it descend, and the Dark Knight returned to his cave in the end. Alfred awaited with cocoa and cheer. "Well done, Master Wayne. Shall we call it a year?" Bruce paused for a moment, his mask on the stand, then nodded to Alfred, a gesture unplanned. For though he was weary and his battles were vast, he knew Gotham's peace was a gift that would last. And so in the Batcave, beneath the moonlight, Batman reflected on his Christmas night. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, for justice had triumphed in Gotham's dark house. And so, even on Christmas, Gotham's protector stands vigilant. From snowy rooftops to icy battles, the Dark Knight reminds us of resilience and sacrifice. Thank you for joining me on this festive episode of Wandering Worlds. Until next time, may your holidays be bright and your dreams full of wonder. Sleep well, travelers.